Good morning and welcome back to a brand new video. If you're new here, then hello, and if you've been here before, then welcome back. So for today's video, I thought I'd do what my 10-month-old eats in a day with a dairy allergy. So for those of you that don't know, my son was diagnosed at 4 months old with a dairy intolerance slash allergy, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of confusion around a dairy allergy. Some children have a lactose intolerant and others have a milk protein allergy. My son has both, so even though something states it's lactose free, it will still contain milk protein, and sometimes again vice versa, something that doesn't have any milk protein in it can still have lactose in it. So we have to be very, very careful with what we can obviously feed him. So I thought this video would be super helpful for anyone that may only just have a diagnosis for their young child or struggling for kind of like dairy-free meals and snacks and stuff, because I know for me I have really struggled and I've kind of had to figure it out on my own. So I'm hoping this video is super helpful for some of you. So without further ado, we're going to get into today's video. So I'm about to sort out breakfast, and breakfast today is very simple. He likes very simple breakfast in the morning. He doesn't like anything that's too kind of like hands-on, because he is quite a lazy little boy in the morning. So for breakfast today, there's not actually much left. He's going to be having the organic baby rice from Aptamil. It contains no milk protein, nothing, but it does say that it may contain traces of milk and soya, which we don't kind of have to worry too much about if it may contain, because that's absolutely fine. Although there really isn't much that's left, so he may have to have something else on top. But this is what he's going to have for breakfast, and then in it he'll have a little bit of fruit because he doesn't actually like it on its own. So let's get into making his breakfast. So this is breakfast. Doesn't look very appetizing at all, but it is literally just 2 scoops of the Aptamil, a scoop of his milk, a little bit of water, and then some strawberries and apples. So that's his breakfast sorted for today. Nice? You're so messy. That is breakfast complete. He has literally eaten a lot. There wasn't as much as he'd normally eat. He does normally have quite a big breakfast, so he'll probably have a snack a little bit sooner than normal, but that's absolutely fine. But thumbs up for breakfast this morning. So it's now about 10:30 and I'm going to make the kids a little snack because, like I said, Lennox had his breakfast quite early this morning. So yeah, early snack time. So I'm going to be doing him an Alpro blueberry yogurt, and then I'm just going to add some raspberries in for him, and then Penelope will be having the same but with some strawberries and her little yogurt as well. So they literally just taste like normal yogurt, which is amazing because a lot of the like plant-based or like oat kind of like yogurts are more like puddings, and he's not too keen on that. And the fact that it's fruity rather than chocolate, because it all seems to be like chocolate based. $1.75 for a pack of 4 on offer at Morrison's. I'm so glad I picked it there. But this is his late morning snack. Yogurt with some raspberries. So I'm going to go feed him that, and then I will probably see you again when it's time for lunch. That's literally all he's got left of his yogurt and fruit. I think he done really well considering it's the first time he's had that yogurt, but he really seemed to enjoy it. So that's his morning snack done with. So it's now 10 to 2 and Lennox has just woken up from his nap, which you can probably hear him crying in the background because he's hungry. So he's had a nice long nap. So it's now his lunchtime. Lunchtime is a little bit later than I wanted because he decided to have a late nap, but that's fine. So I'm going to make him some lunch. It may look like it's kind of all thrown together, but he's still kind of very much getting used to kind of different textures and stuff. So I'm gonna get in and make him his lunch. This is his dinner. He's got some hard-boiled eggs and he's also got some egg mayo just because we had a bit of that left over. Sweet corn rings, raspberries and these oat bars. I will leave the recipe down below if you want to see how they are made. But this is his lunch today. As you can hear, he really is kicking off right now. So I'm going to go feed him and see how he gets on. He's tucking straight into the egg mayo. It's the first time he's had egg mayo like that. So we'll see how he gets on with that. But he's really, really tucking into it, aren't you, my darling? Hey, nice, yummy? Good job. He's given everything a really good go. He loves the oat bars, so one of them's already gone. He's really tucked into the egg as well. Raspberries, as always, is one of his favourites. Getting very messy as always, but he's really enjoyed his dinner today. So I had to do a voiceover for this bit because the sound wasn't really funny, but for tea he had sticky chicken and egg fried rice. I made sure everything was completely dairy free. So I think tea was a success. That's literally all that's left in his bowl, so I really think he enjoyed that. I will leave all the recipes down below if anyone wants to give them a try. If your children are dairy free or have an intolerance, I will leave them all down below. My hay fever's really playing up, so ignore me. But yeah, he's really enjoyed his tea tonight. I've actually just come to edit this video and realised I didn't actually sign it off, finish it. So obviously they are the meals and snacks that he had for that day. Every day is obviously different. Some days he may eat more, some days he may eat less. He does have sort of one bottle throughout the day and then one bottle for bed as well. He won't necessarily drink the bottle during the day all at once. See, with the weather being a lot warmer as well now, he's not really eating very much anyway, and he is very grumpy. Like I said, I will leave all the recipes down below in the description bar if you want to have a go at making them yourselves. And I really hope you did find this video somewhat useful. But that's going to go ahead and conclude today's video. If you did enjoy it, please remember to smash the thumbs up and also click the subscribe button, and I'll see you in a brand new video very soon. Bye guys.